Good morning. My name is Father Roland. I'm the pastor of Blessed Trinity Catholic Church here in Orlando, Florida, offering you today Pastor's Notes number 21. It is the 16th of September at 11 o'clock in the morning here in the city that a mouse built. First on my agenda this morning is to alert everyone of the pet blessing that is coming up on October 4th. This is an annual event on the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, an opportunity for us to celebrate the pets that can make life so much more pleasant for us, especially during pandemic time. So October 4th, Sunday at 4 p.m. in front of the Welcome Center Church, in view of the statue of St. Francis of Assisi. Bring your pets, please. Number 2, Blessing of the Holy Water Weekend will take place on September 26 and 27. This is in response to the many requests we've had from people over the phone asking how they can avail themselves of holy water. And because our baptismal font is closed because of COVID-19 precautions, we are attempting this approach for people to bring their own water, fresh water, in a container, keep it with them in their person or in their purse during the Mass. And at the end of the Mass, all those Masses on the September 26, 27, the presiding priest will bless from the altar all the containers of sacramental holy water. Number 3, now this is tonight. Tonight, Father Derek, Father Derek Soldana from our neighboring parish of St. John Vianney will be with us here in the church at 6:45 to discuss some pretty important topics for background and preparation information for the upcoming election. Father will be discussing these issues. What is the Catholic Church teaching on capitalism, on socialism, on communism? And as well, how do we approach the formation of conscience for faithful citizenship? How do we instruct ourselves? How do we learn of the values underlying the varying issues of the political arena? And as Catholics, we have an obligation to learn and to prepare ourselves to do a little homework on it. And this is what will happen tonight. 6:45 in the church. This will be live streamed. If you wish to attend from home, kindly just tune in and you'll see us 6:45. Father Derek Soldana, Father Derek, will be with us. This is an important event in preparation of the upcoming election. Number 4, our 25-week club will have its first drawing on October 4th. We thank the people in the past who have participated in buying one 25-week club for $25, and then every week for 25 weeks have various levels of drawing, people winning either $25 or $100 or $200 at the end of the period, or the big prize of $700. Now, the point is, all of this is an effort to raise money for debt reduction, and it has been successful. Over the years, just about 5 or 6 years, we've raised $71,000 for that purpose. I urge you and I invite you, please, to participate in the 25-week club. This will, you can get your tickets. You should have gotten a letter in the mail explaining this. And if not, please call the office and we will mail you tickets or stop by the office and pick them up. Thank you for at least considering this request. Number 5, Catholic Charities will organize a food distribution platform at Good Shepherd Church, our neighboring La Salette Parish here in Orlando. And this will happen on Saturday, September 26th. They're looking for volunteers. If anybody who has had the experience now of having our food distribution here at BT back last month might want to consider going and helping them out. Begins at 8 o'clock in the morning. Kindly call Good Shepherd Church for any other information you need. Number 6, from our Florida Conference of Catholic Bishops. Here too is a help for discerning political wisdom and political decisions during this election this election period and season. The presidential candidate comparison in preparation of November 3rd, 2020. This is a simple explanation, not explanation so much as a information regarding what the two primary candidates for our office of President of the United States hold and what their positions are. There's probably 10 or 15 areas of concern that Catholics need to be, that might have special interest in or should have some special interest in. Consider going to our website to find them. You can simply click on it there and you can print it up. It's called our website to btccorl.org, and you're looking for the presidential candidate comparison. It's a flyer. Also can be found on our Facebook page. This is offering assistance to those people who want to read and better understand the lay of the land in this election time. On Saturday, September 19th, we are celebrating the Feast of Our Lady of La Salette. That's the annual patronal feast for our religious order, our religious congregation. And we will have the Solemnity Masses of Our Lady of La Salette throughout that weekend of this coming weekend. We have the statue of Our Lady, the Weeping Mother, in the sanctuary right now to prepare and to remind people of this important event. It's important to the parish because I guess it's important to the community of La Salette priests who are serving you. Consider learning more about La Salette. You know, this will be the 174th anniversary of Our Lady's apparition in southeastern France in the Alps next to Grenoble. Her message in a nutshell was a call to prayer and penance leading to conversion. We call Our Lady of La Salette, reconciler of sinners. Pray without ceasing for us who have recourse to you. Our Lady at La Salette has been known for miracles of conversion rather than miracles of physical healing. Over these many years, that has been the repeated pattern of her blessing people who seek God's blessing through her intercession. Also, I invite you to visit, our chapel dedicated to Our Lady of La Salette, right here in our own church. It's one of the reconciliation rooms that we've converted to a chapel to Our Lady, dedicated to Our Lady. There you will find statues representing the different phases of the apparition, but also much information and prayers regarding the particular unique facets of Our Lady's apparition, and a wonderful commentary from St. John Paul II that was issued some 15 years ago. Please consider dropping by if you haven't done that recently. So that wraps it up for today. I thank you very much for your ongoing support and interest in the parish. I'm glad to see that our numbers of people present at the masses seems to be increasing a little bit. I understand people are still very, very cautious, but please know we are taking every means and making every effort to assure that we sanitize the church between the masses so that as people enter, hopefully as best that we can control, they are entering a safe environment. God bless you. Let's continue to pray for each other Excuse me. And up till next week, stay safe.